and gentlemen, welcome to the End of the Line pay-per-view part 1. This is the beginning of the end of Jbcw, as Jbcw will officially come to the end under my organization, under my leadership, tomorrow. And it is with a heavy heart and a heavy sadness that I end my 8-year run here on 2K. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is part 1. I'll try to get everyone together tomorrow for the Hall of Fame induction, obviously, and for the final matches. That'll be at 10 p.m. tomorrow. So hopefully everyone will be there. Hopefully. We shall see. As my son keeps farting, he woke up very, very gassy. But kicking things off, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Brooklyn Joker taking on Rice Jr. Rice Jr. wants a piece of the Brooklyn Joker's ass. And if Brooklyn Joker retains, he will be the longest reigning Jbcw Legends champion. So let's kick it off.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Alliance Championship. And here we go.
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Brooklyn Joker, the insane clown from the underground, versus Rice Jr. And there you see, coming out first, the world's heavyweight champion. Rice could be, in fact, the last Jbcw champion. And I'm echoing. I didn't realize that. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And in the main event of part 1, it'll be All-Star Geo versus Atticus Black in a Havoc Rules Hell in a Cell match.
Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division. for this guy. Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
I got the foot. And so there you see the Brooklyn Joker. It's not been a very good week for me. Hey, Frostbite, glad to have you on. By the way, Frostbite, you're in 2 matches on today's card. You're defending both the Hardcore Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. My Kansas City Chiefs lost, and my Alabama Crimson Tide lost to Texas. So, both my 2 teams here on Football Sunday got their ass beat. Both at home. Kansas City lost to Detroit in Arrowhead Stadium, and Alabama lost to Texas in Bryant-Denny Stadium. So, and there you see Rice Jr. all over the Brooklyn Joker.
Well-placed elbow will get you out of it. That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Try the.
Outside of the ring now. What's the plan here? And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh! Lights out. DDT connects. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Well, you know, Michigan and Detroit are overdue for a championship, Frostbite.
Ways to go.
And by the way, Frostbite, you do amazing paintings, by the way.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Like when it snows up there, could you do like a winter painting? Like, you know, paint the landscape while it snows? I'd be interested in seeing that on your channel. And right now, Rice Jr. all over the Brooklyn Joker. These two have had a...
He's back into the ring.
What's up, Logan? Big shout out to everyone in Wales.
Stomping away. Reversal. Can they go?
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of JBCW Part 1.
What a beautiful moonsault. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that. Driven down with a powerbomb.
Because there's going to be a new power taking over JBCW. And Rice Jr. just had his own maneuver used against him. And Rice Jr. saying, you're not going to beat me with my own move. Oh, that's cool. So Frostbite's wife does paintings as well.
His best move didn't get the job done. Flipping the script on him there.
Nice.
Ooh, by a huge club. Shot after shot.
You know, I find that painting or like writing is very relaxing.
Vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Thanks for coming. We can have a new champion. 2 count.
And Rice Jr.
We have a title change. Here is your winner, and new
Don't worry, Brian. Don't worry, Brian. I haven't forgotten.
Rice Jr.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say,
And Michael Rice
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
wins the Legends Championship. It ends Brooklyn Joker's historic title reign. And coming up next, we got the Heartthrobs, Humberto Garza, Humberto Gueto and Angel Garza, taking on Logan and John Braketon. I apologize, Humberto, I fucked up your last name. Piquito Espanol. Piquito. But, no, Brian, we're going to try to do the Hall of Fame induction tomorrow. It's going to be at 10 p.m., and then from 10:30 to midnight will be the actual pay-per-view. Because earlier that day, I'm going to be in OKC getting dental work done, so I'm not going to be able to talk during the day. You know, dot pain's also relaxing too.
A promising high-flying talent.
And there you see Humberto Huerto. And also, by the way, guys, click like and sub to Shadow Knight X, Paul, a.k.a. Frostbite. Also, click like and sub to Logan. Logan, we got to go out on a high note. We got to, retain the Jbcw World Tag Team titles, man. We can't let our title reign come to an end here on the eve of the final night. And you are most welcome, Michael Rice. And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I told you guys that I was going to announce who's going to be taking over the new ownership of Jbcw, and I will do that later on in the show.
Opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And let me tell you, thank you, the fans. It has been an absolute joy, an absolute pleasure entertaining you guys for the last 8 years doing this.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the...
And by the way, Logan, click like and sub to Paul, a.k.a. Frostbite. Check out his paintings. Check out his videos. Also, click like and sub to Gaming in Reaction with Mickey. That's Michael Rice, who just beat the Brooklyn Joker, ladies and gentlemen. He has an excellent show. And for all of you watching around the world, I thank you for joining me. Also, don't forget, I'm not leaving YouTube. You can click like and sub to my gaming channel, but also check out my cooking channel that me and my significant other, Seraph Unbound, has just started. We have some unreleased videos that will be uploaded. I attempted to make biscuits and gravy for the very first time. All I can say is the gravy turned out well, the biscuits turned out well, the sausage did not. And so there you see the World Tag Team titles.
Is a tag team match set for one fall, and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers.
Also, big shout out to Miles Stanley Ward
3 pounds.
of MSW.
Angel, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios. And their opponents at a combined weight of 800 pounds. They are the Tag Team Champions,
No. Sausage became kind of like a rubber tire. Like it was, like I overcooked it so badly that it became minced meat. Like we had to give the sausage to our dogs, and they tore that shit up gladly. But I mean, hey, you live and you learn. So here we go. Logan taking on Humberto. Humberto going to come out swinging. Irish whip. Logan into the corner. Logan eating a drop kick. And a lot of people now in the world of professional wrestling, there's supposedly going to be a match at WrestleMania 40. Omos versus the Great Khali, with the Great Khali passing the torch to Omos. But I really don't want to see that match. Not unless it's a Punjabi prison match. Hey, actually, I do know that horror movie. That's a... Good God. Another great horror movie is The Fly. And Harley Race Like Knee there by John Breakdown. And a lot of people in the crowd saying, not the face, not the face. And John Breakdown waiting for Angel Garza to get back up now. I don't even know if Angel Garza and Humberto is still on the main roster or if they're in NXT. I do know that WWE has terminated Gable Stevenson's NXT contract. After he put on that horrible match against Baron Corbin, he was not ready. And because he wants to go back to college, he wants to win another gold medal. He has other commitments, and so he's still with the WWE. He's just not on the NXT brand. So it's weird how like contracts like that work. So he's still with the WWE, but he's not on an active roster. So he's kind of like Elias at this point. He's a free agent that nobody wants. And like a speeding cannonball, Humberto throwing caution to the wind. Glad to have you guys watching. You guys are amazing. And Shadow Knight X, you should click like and sub to Frostbite. He's an awesome dude. Also, guys, click like and sub to Logan. Click like and sub to Gaming in Reaction with Mickey. And so now it's John Breakdown, and I believe that's Humberto, because Angel has a little man bun. Yep, that's the only way I can tell the difference right now. And so Breakdown and Angel throwing bombs here. Modified crossface. Shades of Brian Kendrick there. And for all you wrestling fans who are saying that CM Punk's going to come back to WWE, I think CM Punk's done with professional wrestling.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. He's got it. Oh.
And now Seraph is going to go have her coffee and do her morning routine. And modified muscle buster there by Angel. Oh, sorry, that's Humberto. They done tagged again. And supposedly Beth Phoenix wants to team up with Natalya to reform the Divas of Doom.
He's looking for more.
And good God, Los Lotharios throwing caution to the wind here for the World Tag Team titles. And Logan eats a drop kick.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, back suplex.
And these two teams have gone to war here.
Oh, did you hear that?
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Collar elbow tie up, Irish whip.
Tossed into the corner.
Humberto delivers the snapmare to his opponent, positioning him for something more. Look at the balance of the springboard moonsault. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifting.
And somehow, someway, John Breakdown managed to kick out of that. And Los Lotharios pulling off all the stops here, swinging.
Tags him in.
And I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I am under the weather. Trying to give you guys the best performance that I can here on commentary.
The champ looking out of sorts. These two
And Breakdown finally makes a desperate tag to the monster known as Logan.
Let's go. Tag made. Tag made. Uranagi. Man, oh man. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And Logan
The smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the
dominating Angel right now.
Oh no.
Samoan spike and Logan's Angel has been busted open. And Angel about to get X-Factored by Logan.
Down the hatches. Thunderous. But champions need to finish the job. Save.
Oh, and Humberto flying in. That was a mistake. That only made Logan more angry.
Humberto isn't being given any room to recover.
Humberto is on the wrong side of every exchange. He moved.
And Angel fighting back, somehow getting a second wind here.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Irish whip,
And he sends him into the corner.
flying forearm.
Treading all over there.
And I think one of the best debuts I've ever seen here on JBCW was when Frostbite debuted.
Offense landing on the champ. Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
The only other person who had a successful debut was All-Star Geo in 2K15, and then Blaze McCoy in 2022.
And security finds its mark.
God, 2K22 seems so long ago.
And then DDT.
And right now, Los Lotharios has Logan and Breakdown on their heels.
Humberto flashes those pearly lights, and the crowd tells them what they think.
Springboard elbow. And Brooklyn Joker, you got your ass beat by Rice to open the match here. To open the card. And Brooklyn Joker, you're going to be a part of the Hall of Fame induction tomorrow night at 10 p.m.
Corner.
here on JBCW.
Feed off the WWE universe. This place is starting to rock.
And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, click like and sub to the Brooklyn Joker.
Humberto Goes down low. Now from the middle rope. Lifted to a pile driver. For the win. 2. Yes.
And Los Lotharios
Team champs.
will indeed be the last JBCW World Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners, and the new Tag Team Champions, Humberto and Angel. And the winners celebrating together.
And Los Lotharios, they fucking earned it.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing
To
on all cylinders.
quote Joey Styles. And so now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got a women's match here. Nico's going to be on part 1. She'll be defending the JBCW Women's Championship against Tessa Blanchard and Buffalo Lolo. And what are your guys' favorites? Some of your guys' favorite JBCW moments looking back? I know Brian has quite a few moments. Same as Miles, same as Blaze. Also, by the way, guys, click like and sub to Blaze McCoy of LTD Wrestling and the WrestleSense podcast. And also, by the way, if you're feeling thirsty and you want to try the new fuel for gamers, try W. It has multiple flavors, and you can get 10% off your W order when you use promo codes Chaostic10 and Demon Oryx. You can use both those promos to get 10% off your orders back to back. Try W.
The following contest is
And
one fall. Making her way to
Shadow Knight X is having Duncan.
Tennessee, Jessica.
It may not
And so the Southern Belle, Jessica, making her way to the ring. We've only seen her sporadically here in JBCW.
And from Kyoto, Japan, a machine carrying Shibata. A matchup like
And the Machine carries Shibata, one of the
WWE Universe has wanted to see.
few women to hold the JBCW World Heavyweight Championships in the women's division.
a determined.
And coming into this match,
And so here we go, Jessica. By the way, Brian, have you tried the new pumpkin spiced Dunkin' donut or the Dunkin' latte? Oh, and Jessica was trying to Goldberg Kari there.
Forearm club.
And so here we go.
Hip attack.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And a feeling out process here.
placing them into the corner. Just making their
And Jessica dominating the former women's champion, Kari Shibata.
Absolutely punishing.
I mean, this is Kari's first match in, I think, about 6 months. Duncan does have great hot chocolate. I will say that.
She's struggling to defend herself. Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast. Oh, what a crash.
Also, we will see Cody and Brandon Lee on part 2, which will be tomorrow night.
thrown back into the ring.
She saw that one coming. Oh, knee to the hands. That's going to hurt. Roll behind.
German suplex.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's It's the perfect beverage for cold weathers. And especially since fall season's upon us.
Kick. Ooh, kick finds it.
And Kari Shibata trying to put Jessica to sleep here.
Man, she's got a lot of heart, a lot of guts, but I don't know if they can hang on here. Heart and guts don't matter.
Trying to escape under the jawbreaker.
And Irish whip by the Southern Belle.
Oh my goodness, each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Also, by the way, guys, click like and sub to Nico Gamer 259.
Well placed knees to the hamstring.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Solid punch. And now she's looking to go top rope. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
And what a super kick.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And Jessica really pushing the envelope here.
Damaging blow.
The W is well in hand.
And she's still
And again, Kari Shibata
game over.
showing that intentional fortitude that made her a champion.
Left to try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken?
And this JBCW crowd here saying this is wrestling.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. On a heel hook. Stretch. Able to parry that one.
By the way, Brian, do you think Duncan has better coffee than Starbucks?
Knee smash.
And Kari Shibata going for the disarmor.
It's got to be over.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let this trap, but she gets away.
She's sent flying into the corner.
From the second rope.
Oh, that was a hell of a kick there by Shibata. Sends Jessica to the outside.
Measured. Somersault plancha to the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
And I think Shibata and Jessica were watching that match between Logan and Los Lotharios.
Looking to crush the hamstring. Another one? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And she has gained the advantage here.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
Glad to know you're still here, Logan. Glad to know that Frostbite's still here and Shadow Knight X is still here as well. Microphone. And standing Spanish fly there by
Can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't three.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
It's on the shoulders.
Oh, feast your eyes. Now's the time to capitalize.
and Kari Shibata wins.
Here is your winner, the Machine, Kari Shibata.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
Glad to know you're still here, Logan. And now it's Frostbite's match. As Frostbite will be getting his back-to-back matches here. The first match will be against Ryan Andrews, the Barbarian, and Chaostic for the Hardcore Championship. Frostbite will try to successfully retain here to be the Hardcore Champion in the final days of my ownership. And Logan, we should have beat Los Lotharios. And I think each and every one of you here who's watching,
The following contest is a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match, and is for the Hardcore Championship.
now I don't know how the hell Frostbite's going to be able to win against the Barbarian.
Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at 471 pounds, the Barbarian.
This is a big-time opportunity.
The Barbarian, multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, multiple-time Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and United States Champion. He's held the Hardcore title once.
And introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Assassin.
And there you see the Assassin, Chaostic. By the way, guys, click like and sub to Chaostic. Give him watch time.
To everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger about to compete in a career all.
And Brooklyn Joker, you will be in a match on the final card. And
The challenger from Asbury Park, New Jersey,
it's only fitting that you versus Doink the Clown
Sinister Ryan Andrews.
This is a big-time opportunity.
happens.
The title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. It's just
Because I have to know who is the true Clown of Chaos. Is it Doink or is it you?
here tonight.
And Brooklyn Joker, you have always been a pillar here in JBCW.
For the double champ.
And introducing the champion from
And there you see the reigning, defending Hardcore Intercontinental Champion,
30 pounds. He
Frostbite.
is the Hardcore Champion, Sub-Zero.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars of L2 champions.
And Frostbite has held those two titles with an iron grip.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you
He's
hold
turned
those
back all
titles.
challengers.
Most double
This will be his
champions
toughest
lose
task
one
to date
before long.
here in JBCW.
Man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule.
I can tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, someone's going to bleed. Someone's going to leave here with the Hardcore Championship. What remains to be seen is if that man right there, the reigning, defending Hardcore Champion, will walk out with his belt.
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy is at the peak of Mount Everest.
Only 5 people in JBCW have ever held double championships at the same time. Blaze McCoy, Michael Rice, Atticus Black, Cody, and Frostbite.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
And so here we go as the cell is lowered. And hell is unleashed. And Frostbite's immediately going after Chaostic. And now it's the Barbarian and Chaostic. They've had a rivalry here in Jbcw. They don't like each other. And now Frostbite and Ryan Andrews, the Cruiserweight champion. And the Barbarian just hitting everything that moves here, ladies and gentlemen. And big shout out to the Brooklyn Joker. Click like and sub to his YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Show him some love. Also click like and sub to Logan. Shout out on Night X, Frostbite, Paul, aka Frostbite. And Frostbite showing what made him the Hardcore Intercontinental Champion. An electric chair there by Ryan Andrews, the son of Rhino. And tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, there will be more action. In part 2, we'll see Chris Jones taking on Rick Norton in a battle of technical prowess. We'll see Ben Santos taking on Omos. We'll see Rice Jr. defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Atticus Black in a final breakdown Hell in the Cell match, which that'll be 2 out of 3 falls. We'll see Brandon Lee take on Braden Chandler for the European Championship. We'll see Cody try to end his rivalry with Big Bubba. And then in the main event, it'll be a War Games match between Team Brian and Team Breakdown. And then the bonus match for that part 2 will be a career versus career match between John Breakdown and Rice Jr. Non-title matchup. And Frostbite all over the Barbarian now. And Chaostic trying to win the Hardcore Championship for only the 3rd time in his illustrious Jbcw career. And Ryan Andrews, the shortest man in this matchup, trying to take out the Barbarian. And home run, home run, home run by Ryan Andrews. And the Barbarian grabbing that steel chair. And Frostbite and the Barbarian double suplex to Ryan Andrews on that steel chair. And Chaostic taking out the giant from Reykjavik, Iceland. Oh, and Chaostic just got hit in the head with that steel chair. Chaostic countered it. And Frostbite has a guillotine. Frostbite has a guillotine. I thought for a moment we were going to see Frostbite submit the Barbarian, which that has not happened. And Frostbite just unloading on Ryan Andrews with that baseball bat. And the Barbarian saving the Hardcore Championship potentially for himself now. Oh, and Frostbite just got cold-cocked by the Barbarian. And Chaotic Superman Punch didn't phase the Barbarian. Chaotic just got goozled. Choke slam by the Barbarian. And now the Barbarian going right after Ryan Andrews. And Frostbite getting back in the ring. Frostbite showing no fear. And now it's Frostbite and Chaotic again. And Irish Whip now. Oh, and Frostbite's Superman Punch was dodged by Chaotic. And what a clothesline there by Chaotic. Only to receive a clothesline like that from the Barbarian. And so here we go. Ryan Andrews about to get military pressed. Oh, and Ryan Andrews just hit that Hell in the Cell. That cell wall. And the Barbarian playing his greatest hits right now. And Frostbite taking out both Ryan Andrews and the Barbarian temporarily with that headbutt to each other. And guillotine driver by the Barbarian. And Frostbite saving the matchup for himself, trying to save his championship. Collar elbow tie up now. Knee to the face, and the Chaotic with that baseball bat. Ryan Andrews now into a power slam here. Chaotic trying to weather Ryan Andrews' storm here. Meanwhile, the Barbarian's down. Frostbite's trying to get back into the ring. And Ryan Andrews kicks out. And I think the Barbarian was content to have Chaotic win the title.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And listen to this place.
Oh, and the Barbarian just got sneak attack there by Frostbite with that baseball bat. And Ryan Andrews and the Barbarian ends Frostbite's historic hardcore title reign
Here is your winner, and new
by pinning Ryan Andrews.
champion, the Barbarian.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner. Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way. Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory. Yeah, the other three competitors.
I mean, Frostbite did everything he could. And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's our co-main event of Part 1. We have the Jbcw Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match featuring Blaze McCoy of LTD and the WrestleSense podcast, Miles Stanley Ward of MSW, and the main event Mafia, and our reigning defending Intercontinental Champion, Frostbite.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And there you see Miles making his return here to Jbcw.
Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Miles Stanley Ward.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Mike.
And what a fitting way it could be for Miles. He could end his Jbcw career
Here tonight.
And by the way, guys, click like and sub to Paul, a.k.a. Frostbite. Yes, glad to see that you're still here, Paul. Paul, for 289 days, which is how long it's been in the game since I've done the special. You have held the Hardcore Championship. You lost that Hardcore Championship to the Barbarian just now, and you're in danger of losing your Intercontinental Championship to either Miles or Blaze McCoy. This is an absolute dream match here. Three of the best of LTD and Jbcw colliding.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Alliance from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And there you see the first ever
250 pounds.
Jbcw World Heavyweight Champion.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night.
There you see Blaze McCoy. And hopefully Blaze's Steelers beat the 49ers today. I would love for Pittsburgh to pick up a victory there in San Fran.
This man is ready for this title opportunity.
And Paul's like, it's only Blaze. Ha 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 ha. Hey. Don't sleep on Blaze now, Frostbite. But it's good to see that you know. Hey, we gotta show LTD some love, man. We gotta show Blaze some love. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, this match right here is an absolute dream match. If you followed my channel, Blaze's channel, and Miles' channel, you realize if you beat him, Frostbite, you'll have bragging rights? You'll have bragging rights to be like, Blaze, I beat your ass on Jbcw. And there you see the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Sub-Zero.
The champ comes into his title defense.
And Frostbite,
And with good reason.
looking at his competition,
You don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
and Paul, a.k.a. Frostbite, says, Blaze is cool, but I'm ready.
Is prepared too.
Yeah, but you're going up against Miles and Blaze. I mean, Frostbite, you're good, but are you that damn good to retain your Intercontinental Championship against the likes of two Hall of Famers, Miles and Blaze McCoy? And there you see, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about here in Jbcw, the most prestigious title, the workhorse title, the Intercontinental Championship, and Miles is ready. Blaze just looks like he's cool, calm, and collected, and Frostbite looks like he's ready and raring to go. Here we go.
There's the bell, and we're about to witness all-out chaos in this no disqualification match. Yeah, this has got to be a pretty easy match for the ref tonight.
And Frostbite wants to send Miles back to the retirement home and put Blaze there as well.
Acrobat slip, and he breaks the hold. Left by the turnbuckles. Enziguri. Oh,
And right now, Miles all over Blaze. And Frostbite going right after the leader of MSW. And Blaze turned his back on Ward. He eats a super kick for it. And Frostbite picking his spots well right now. Beautiful power bomb. What up, Atticus Black? Hey, hey, hey. By the way, Atticus Black, you're wrestling in both parts tonight. You're in the main event of night 1, and you're in the co-main event of night 2.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation. Then they need to go.
And by the way, everyone click like and sub to Atticus Black. Frostbite just got tossed outside the ring.
The superstar wants the W.
And Blaze and Miles now going at it. And I apologize if I sound like shit, ladies and gentlemen. I am under the weather.
The challenger's looking shaken.
And by the way, guys, click like and sub to the Chaos Reaper and the owner of CRW, Atticus Black, who is also the leader of the Wolfpack here in Jbcw. And Blaze, beautiful athleticism. Frostbite wisely rose outside the ring. Saves his Intercontinental Championship. And Frostbite says hello to everybody. And Frostbite holding his own. Oh, never mind. He just got ran the fuck over by Blaze. Oh my God! Miles just speared Blaze McCoy out of his boots. Miles like a runaway freight train off the rails.
He switches it back around.
And Miles went for that Miles cutter. Frostbite countered it. Short arm DDT by Blaze. But how you been, Atticus? I know that your birthday was a couple of days ago. Happy belated birthday.
Across the shoulders. A backbreaker. Buster. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Thinking pays off. Ripcord applied. Boom.
You're most welcome, Atticus. And if you like what I'm doing, guys, leave a like, share this video. And Miles going to try and pin Frostbite. Blaze McCoy breaks it up.
It's not over yet.
This is a stellar match. Oh my good gravy. What a maneuver there by Miles.
Nice enziguri.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
And around the world, shades of Cesaro or Claudio Castronogi.
Man, what a hurricane run. A bad place to be for the challenger. This should come as no surprise.
And guillotine! Guillotine! Frostbite's trying to make Blaze tap out.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
And headbutt there by Frostbite.
He stops the count.
And all three of these men are leaving it inside the ring. They want to be the Intercontinental Champion. Frostbite wants to stay the Intercontinental Champion.
The champ eyes was glazed over.
Kick out the whole limbs arm.
And somehow, some way,
To get everything you
Miles managed to kick out of that maneuver.
left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Punch.
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Collar elbow tie up now. Miles and Blaze McCoy. Blaze McCoy gets snake-eyed there, or stun-gunned, I should say. And why is Frostbite bringing in a steel sledgehammer? Miles going to go for the Ward hammer. Frostbite breaks up the count here. And DDT there by Frostbite. Glad to have each and every one of you on here who's watching.
Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, and the champion finally ready to put this one away.
And Frostbite pins Blaze McCoy. Are you kidding me? Frostbite has bragging rights on Blaze.
Intercontinental Champion Sub-Zero.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense
Wow.
this would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.
Congrats, Frostbite. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our main event of Part 1. Part 2 will be tomorrow night at 10 p.m. We'll be doing the Hall of Fame induction before that, around 9:30. And so we have a Hell in a Cell match between All-Star Geo and Atticus Black.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 264 pounds.
And be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go get some water.
Really, Saxton. You know, a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, what else? Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
And his opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 260 pounds. The Reaper.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
There's a reason this structure is called the Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Rolling tap.
This one, he didn't have much time before his arm snapped. Great job fighting out. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth it.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. An arm wrench.
DDT.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. The Kimura. Kimura lock applied. Will they tap? It's not in bed. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. He's a little off balance. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Getting him into the corner. Does he have him here? Fights out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kimura lock applied. Will they tap? Oh no, this is not. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. There's a kick and that's gotta be it. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Stiff elbow will break that.
Score pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
The damage he's taking is starting to pile up.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Breaker position. Oh, fall to the back.
And no one scored a pinfall yet.
Oh, slam with authority.
And this is the same type of matchup that Rice Jr.
Oh no.
and Atticus Black will collide in. 2 out of 3 falls, Hell in a Cell.
And he's now in a discouraging spot. In this situation, he has to get resourceful. Evasion.
And Atticus Black,
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Here it comes.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down.
and All-Star Geo. By the way, guys, click like and sub to XX Starlord XX.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, to the back.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. What power.
And All-Star Geo hits that tombstone.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Oh, and Atticus Black had the wherewithal to kick out. Oh, my God.
Staying alive there is unheard of. I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. And that was a well-executed attack. Cover! 2. He scores the fall.
And All-Star Geo scores the first pinfall here.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
And Geo trying to make short work here of Atticus Black. And he does so.
Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Ref had to stop the match.
Here is your winner.
Atticus Black was unable to continue.
The better of the opposition here. I agree. It was quite the display tonight.
Hard
And what a way to end part 1 of End of the Line pay-per-view. We'll be back with part 2 tomorrow night. I'll see you guys. Same breakdown time, same breakdown place.